Hello students, yesterday we have done that comparative balance sheet and common size balance sheet. That 4 mark question will come from either from comparative statement or from common size statement. Okay, so in comparative statement there are two statements. Two type of question can come, that comparative balance sheet or comparative statement of profit and loss account. Okay, अगर बैलेंस शीट का कंपैरिजन करने के लिए कहा हुआ है देन वी विल प्रिपेयर द कंपैरेटिव बैलेंस शीट, एंड इफ प्रॉफिट का हम कंपैरिजन करना चाहते हैं ऑफ द प्रीवियस ईयर और करंट ईयर, then we will make the comparative statement of profit and loss. Okay, if common size statement, in common size statement also there are two type of question. Common size statement can also be asked in the exam. Common size balance sheet or common size statement of प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस. ओके, तो ये 4 टाइप के क्वेश्चन हैं इन 2 चैप्टर्स में. इट्स श्योरली इन फाइनल एग्जाम दैट 4 मार्क क्वेश्चन विल कम in from these 4 type of questions. Very easy topic and very scoring. You can get 4 marks easily out of this topic. Okay, yesterday we have done that comparative balance sheet and common size balance sheet we have done. Today we will do that comparative statement of profit and loss and common size statement of profit and loss. One that is specific format is there for that. प्रॉफिट जैसे बैलेंस शीट के लिए एक फॉर्मेट है, ऐसे ही स्टेटमेंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट के लिए भी एक पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मेट है. Okay, you have to follow that, strictly follow that format. Okay, so see the format. What is the format of comparative statement of profit and loss for the year ending? As you know that with the profit and loss account we will write the date by for the year ending. Comparison कर रहे हैं, it means we need profit and loss of 2 years. Okay, so we will write here for the year ending 31st March, like we are making the 2019 and 2020. Then we will write both years. Is it clear? First column of particular, then notes number, then previous year. Like जैसे हम comparative balance sheet में first of all we will write the previous year amount, same in comparative statement of profit and loss we will write the amount firstly of previous year. Okay, then current year amount that is given to you in the question, both here. Then absolute change, कि क्या change आया है current year और previous year में, that you will find out by previous year amount minus current year amount. Same format is there of balance sheet. Then after that, how much percent change has come with regarding to previous year. हम previous year के साथ इसकी percentage change calculate करेंगे. Okay, that first of all you should strictly follow the format. That first of all you will write that net revenue from operation. कोई भी इनकम अगर हमें फाइंड आउट करनी है, then first of all that main source of income of any कंपनी इज सेल, कि सेल गुड्स जो हम बिजनेस कर रहे हैं उसको सेल करने से कितनी मनी आ रही है. ओके, दैट इज नो एज रिवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन. सेल को हम क्या बोलते हैं? रिवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन. नेट मीन्स if there is any return, if sale return is there, then you will deduct from sale, then you will get that net revenue from operation. Okay, net revenue from operation कैसे आएगा? revenue from operation में से आप revenue from operation return minus कर दोगे. Okay, then second number, other income you will add. You will add other income. Other income like rent received, interest received, discount received, dividend received, profit on sale of assets, so many other income. Indirect incomes are there of the business. All the indirect income you will add in the revenue from operation. And what heading will you will give? You will not write here that rent receive. आप rent receive नहीं लिखोगे. You will write heading लिखोगे other income. Okay. In bracket you can write that whichever income is there, rent receive, interest receive, whichever income is in bracket you can write. Okay, it's not compulsory. लिख भी दोगे तो भी okay, नहीं लिखोगे then also okay. Okay, then you will get, इन दोनों को अगर आप add करोगे, net revenue plus other income, you will get total revenue. Okay, like previous year revenue from operation is 20 lakh and other income is 2 lakh, then total revenue is 22 lakh. You will close it. And current year 25 lakh and here 3 lakh. Total is 28 lakh. You will close this. Okay. Now what is the total revenue of the firm? Previous year थी 22 lakh. Now this year is 28 lakh. Now we will find out the total एक्सपेंस, कि हमारा टोटल एक्सपेंस कितने हुए. टोटल एक्सपेंस में फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल राइट द कॉस्ट ऑफ मटेरियल कंज्यूम. मटेरियल कंज्यूम मतलब कि जो भी स्टोर्स हैं, स्पेयर पार्ट्स हैं, जो भी हमने यूज किए हैं गुड्स को प्रिपेयर करने में, दैट वी विल राइट हियर. ओके, कॉस्ट ऑफ मटेरियल कंज्यूम. If opening stock of material consumed and closing stock is given, then how you will find out the cost of material consumed? Opening stock plus material purchase minus closing stock of material. सिर्फ material का, there is difference between material and stock. Material means कि जो हम गुड्स को प्रिपेयर करने में स्पेयर पार्ट्स, फ्यूल वगैरह यूज करते हैं, that is material. And stock means गुड्स, जिस चीज का हम बिजनेस कर रहे हैं, गुड्स. ठीक है, अगर हम वो परचेज करते हैं, दैट इज परचेज ऑफ स्टॉक. ओके, देन आफ्टर दैट वी विल राइट द परचेज ऑफ स्टॉक. देन चेंज इन इन्वेंट्री. चेंज इन इन्वेंट्री मतलब ओपनिंग स्टॉक माइनस क्लोजिंग स्टॉक. ओके, देन आफ्टर दैट सो मेनी एक्सपेंस आर देयर. फाइनेंस कॉस्ट, अगर हम इंटरेस्ट पे कर रहे हैं, इंटरेस्ट ऑन लॉन्ग टर्म एंड शॉर्ट टर्म बोरोइंग, दैट इज फाइनेंस कॉस्ट. ओके, एम्प्लॉइज बेनिफिट एक्सपेंस, अगर हम एम्प्लॉय को कोई सैलरी दे रहे हैं, पीएफ दे रहे हैं, दैट विल कम इन द हेडिंग ऑफ एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंस. नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ एक्सपेंस है डेप्रिसिएशन एंड अमोर्टाइजेशन एक्सपेंस. अगर कोई डेप्रिसिएशन है, अमोर्टाइजेशन मतलब रिटर्न ऑफ, अगर हम कोई गुडविल, पेटेंट, ट्रेडमार्क रिटर्न ऑफ कर रहे हैं, दैट विल कम इन दिस हेडिंग. जैसे बैलेंस शीट में हेडिंग्स होती है ना, ऐसे ही प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट में भी हेडिंग होती है ऑफ द कंपनी. हम यहाँ पे अलग अलग एक्सपेंस नहीं लिखेंगे. वी विल ऐड द एम्प्लॉय से रिलेटेड जितने भी एक्सपेंस होंगे, दैट वी विल ऐड इन द एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंस. वो नोट्स नंबर में इसकी डिटेल होगी. हियर वी विल राइट द ओनली टोटल एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंस. टोटल इंटरेस्ट जितना भी हम पे करने हैं, दैट वी विल राइट हियर. ठीक है, इसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन दैट वी विल राइट इन द नोट्स नंबर. आपको नोट्स नंबर नहीं बनाने हैं, यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर ओनली विद हेडिंग. ओके, डेप्रिसिएशन एंड अमोर्टाइजेशन एक्सपेंस एंड देन अदर एक्सपेंस. अगर और कोई एक्सपेंस है, दैट विल कम इन दिस हेडिंग इनके अलावा. ओके, देन फोर्थ नंबर वी विल फाइंड आउट दैट टोटल एक्सपेंस कितने हो गए, हम इन सब का टोटल कर देंगे. लाइक कॉस्ट ऑफ मटेरियल कंज्यूम इज 50,000, परचेज ऑफ स्टॉक इज 1 lakh, change in inventory is 10,000, finance cost is 40,000, employee benefit expense is 20,000, depreciation and 10,000. ठीक है, this is given to you in the question. आप इन सब का टोटल कर दोगे, how much it will come? 40, 60, 70, 80, 80 and 180, 180 and 50, 230. तो आपके टोटल एक्सपेंस आ गए 2,30,000 एंड टोटल रिवेन्यू था 22 लाख. तो आप थर्ड नंबर में से टोटल रिवेन्यू में से टोटल एक्सपेंस माइनस कर दोगे, फोर्थ नंबर. देन ऑन फिफ्थ नंबर यू विल गेट दैट प्रॉफिट बिफोर टैक्स. ये कैसे आएगा? टोटल रिवेन्यू 22 लाख में से आप 2,30,000 माइनस कर दोगे, थर्ड माइनस 4, you will get that profit before tax. 22 lakh minus 2,30,000, it will come 19,70,000. This is the profit before tax. If tax rate is given to you in the question, after that you will deduct on sixth number that last tax. If tax rate is 30%, then 30% of 19,70,000 you will deduct. Then after that you will find out that profit after tax. Okay, this is profit before tax. After that you will less tax, then you will get profit after tax. Is it clear? Space is not here, but I have told you that profit before tax में से आप tax minus करोगे, then you will get that profit after tax. Okay, same ऐसे ही आपको यहाँ पे दिया हुआ, like here is 60,000, this is 1,50,000, this is 15,000, this is 30,000, this is also 30,000, and here that is 15,000. Then total is 60, 90, 90 and 3 lakh. Total is 3 lakh. And profit of the current year 28 minus 3 lakh, it's 25 lakh profit of the current year. It's before tax. If tax rate is given, then you will deduct the tax also. Okay. Then what is the absolute change? कि change क्या आया है, increase हुआ है या decrease हुआ है? Previous year revenue from operation 20 lakh and current year 25 lakh. It's increase 5 lakh. This also increase by 1 lakh. This also increase by 6 lakh. This also increase by 10,000. This also increase by 50,000. This also increase by 5,000. And this is a decrease by 10,000. Decrease you will write in bracket. Is it clear? This is also increase by 10,000. Increase by 5,000. And total expense also increase by 70,000, and profit also increase by 5,30,000. Okay, so this is the absolute change in every item of statement of profit and loss. Now you will find out the percentage change, that how much percent change has came. How you will find out the percent change, absolute change, जो भी चेंज आया है, एब्सोल्यूट चेंज डिवाइडेड बाय प्रीवियस ईयर अमाउंट मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. बाय दिस यू कैन फाइंड आउट द परसेंट ऑफ चेंज. परसेंट चेंज लाइक फर्स्ट आइटम की जो 5 लाख चेंज हुआ है, 5 लाख डिवाइडेड बाय 20 लाख मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. देन हाउ मच इट विल कम? 25%. ओके, 1 lakh divided by 2 lakh multiply by 100. How much? 50%. 6 lakh divided by 22 lakh multiply by 100. How much it will come? 25 point near about 6%. Approximate you can write after point. Okay. Then 10,000 divided by 50,000 multiply by 100. It's 20%. 50,000 divided by 1 lakh multiply by 100. It's again 50%. 5,000 divided by 10,000 multiply by 100. It's again 50%. 10,000 divided by 40,000 multiply by 100. That percent also you will write in the bracket. Okay. So on you will find out the percent change. Okay. So this is the comparative statement of profit and loss. If in question that in place of comparative you have to prepare that common size statement of profit and loss, this format is same. There is change in this third and fourth column. जैसे हम कॉमन साइज बैलेंस शीट में वी विल फाइंड आउट द परसेंटेज ऑफ एवरी अमाउंट विद द बैलेंस शीट टोटल. बैलेंस शीट के टोटल के साथ हम परसेंटेज फाइंड आउट करते थे. वैसे ही कॉमन साइज स्टेटमेंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस में वी विल फाइंड आउट द परसेंटेज ऑफ एवरी अमाउंट विद द रिवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन. नेट रिवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन के साथ हम हर अमाउंट की परसेंटेज फाइंड आउट करेंगे. प्रीवियस ईयर की हर अमाउंट की परसेंटेज प्रीवियस ईयर के रिवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन के साथ एंड percentage of every amount of current year with the current year revenue from operation. What you will write here? Percentage with revenue from operation. This is of the previous year, and percentage with revenue from operation. This is of current year. There is no link between the previous year and current year. Okay, how you will find out? See, सबसे पहले तो revenue from operation ही लिखे हमने. Then 20 lakh divided by 20 lakh multiply by 100. यानी कैसे परसेंटेज फाउंड आउट करेंगे revenue from operation के साथ every amount की? That amount divided by revenue from operation multiply by 100. Amount divided by revenue from operation multiply by 100. 50,000 divided by revenue from operation 20 lakh multiply by 100. So, okay. तो पहले revenue from operation की खुद के साथ परसेंटेज निकालेंगे. This is always 100%. Okay. Then 2 lakh divided by 20 lakh multiply by 100. It's 10%. 22 lakh divided by 20 lakh multiply by 100. It's 110%. Okay. ज्यादा है 20 लाख से तो 100 से ज्यादा ही आएगी परसेंटेज. देन 50,000 डिवाइडेड बाय 20 लाख आप रफ में कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो. ठीक है. मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. नो नीड टू शो दिस कैलकुलेशन इन द क्वेश्चन. यू कैन डू द फाइंड आउट द परसेंटेज इन रफ. ओके. देन हाउ मच इट विल कम? 2.5%. 1 lakh divided by 20 lakh. 1 lakh divided by 20 lakh multiply by 100. जीरो आपने ध्यान से कट करनी है. ठीक है. It's 5%. 10,000 divided by 20 lakh multiply by 100. 0.5%. 40,000 divided by 20 lakh multiply by 100. It's 2%. 20,000 divided by 20 lakh. It's 1%. 10,000 divided by 20 lakh multiply by 100. 0.5%. Okay. So like this you will find out the percentage of every item with revenue from operation. प्रीवियस ईयर के रिवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन के साथ और करंट ईयर के रिवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन के साथ. ओके. करंट ईयर की 25 लाख की रिवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन की खुद के साथ परसेंटेज 100%. Then 3 lakh divided by 25 lakh multiply by 100 is 12%. Okay, and this is the always total of 112%. आप इन दोनों का टोटल करके भी लिख सकते हो. Then 60,000 divided by 20 lakh. 60,000 divided by 25 lakh multiply by 100. 60 divided by 25, it's near about 2.4%. ठीक है? Okay, so like this you will find out the percentage of every amount by dividing it with revenue from operation. Okay, revenue from operation के साथ divide करना है आपने, then multiply by 100, then you will find out the percentage of every item with revenue from operation. Okay, ये आपको 2 years का भी आ सकता है और 1 year का भी आ सकता है. Okay, कोई जरूरी नहीं है कि you have to prepare the common size statement of 2 years. It can come only for the 1 year because there is no link between the previous year and current year. But for the comparative we need 2 years amount. Okay, comparative में हमें increase decrease निकालना होता है, so that's why we need the amount of 2 years. Okay, so this is a common size statement of profit and loss. Okay, so today you will do that 2 questions example you can do of the common size statement of profit and loss and 2 questions of comparative statement of profit and loss. Okay, is it clear? Only by these you can prepare these 2 chapters. Okay, sometime जो informations होती हैं that आपको जैसे revenue from operation में that information directly it is not given to, आपको amount नहीं दी होती है directly. Like जैसे revenue from operation दिया हुआ है आपको question में, that revenue from operation is 10 lakh. Okay, and other income, it's written that other income is the 10% of revenue from operation. Then what is the 10% of this 1 lakh? कितना आ गया? 11 lakh is the total revenue. Okay, now we will find out the expense. Cost of material consumed. Like it is not given directly to you in the question. It's given that it is the 20% of other income. जो cost of material consumed है वो other income का 20% है. तो 1 lakh का 20% कितना हो गया? It's 20,000. Okay. Purchase of stock, it is the 50% of total revenue. तो total revenue 11 lakh है, इसका 50% कितना हो गया? 5,50,000. Okay, so like this it has maybe some question it is given that directly amount is not given to you, that how much is the purchase of stock, how much is the cost of percentage, it with another amount is given to you. Okay, then no one I think all can do find out this percentage अगर आपको दी हुई है, then you can find out that how much it is the 50% of this, how much is the 10% of this. Okay, then that amount you will write here. After that format is same, comparative statement का format है, that is same, no change in that, but amount you will calculate yourself. Okay, whether it is given in the question में दी भी जा सकती हैं और sometime it's given that percentage of any another amount. Okay, ठीक है. So this is all about comparative statement of profit and loss and common size statement of profit and loss. Okay, now we have completed all the 4 types of question. Okay, so prepare for your these 4 topics for your pre-board exam and as well as for final exam. Okay, now final exam your till now its date, it will be started in the end of Feb. There is no change in the date sheet of final exam, so start revision of every subject from starting. Okay, thank you, have a nice day. So must watch this video today only and do the question also today only. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.